Execution. Woo! For the finish and execution, boys. Get it! Yo! Dude, that was no... Hi gamers, Mambo here, back at you with some first impressions gameplay of the For Honor beta that came out about a week ago. We're going to get an open beta in a couple weeks, but we're going to go over some of the pros and cons of the game. Right here I'm listing some of the pros. We got player customization, weapon customization, skills, talents, taunts, finishing moves, and the rank up system. Not to mention the graphics, sound, and the skill required, all in the game make it a very polished release that we may be seeing coming out for this game. I'm very excited for this game. Let's go over some of the cons. Some of the cons. Not everything was perfect. It was a beta. We got some of the things that drove me crazy was lack of maps. We only got 3 maps in the beta. Hopefully the game launches with 6 to 9 different maps would be great. Always online, not a good thing, especially when you get those crazy bad pings. You got peer-to-peer network, it's not a server-side hit detection, bad connection issues, host migration, and lack of end-of-match highlights. So let's go over some of that customization we had in the game. Between the appearance, for the player, the weapons, the skills, the taunts, the fatalities, the ranking, a lot of stuff to do. Right now we're looking at the gear for the characters. This is the Peacekeeper. Notice you could put logos on your outfits and costumes, shoulders, shoulder, headgear, headpieces, helmets, weapons, all kinds of good stuff to get customizing your knee pads, your leg guards, and whatnot. So yeah, this is just some of the customization. Now we're doing a quick overview of everything. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of stuff that I skim over that you probably have questions on if you're considering buying this game. I know I'm going to get it. The pros outweigh the cons in my book. Right now we're looking at some of the features of this character and some of the abilities. And you unlock these abilities, of course, the more you rank up your character. Some of the fatalities, some of the taunts, you're going to unlock more fatalities, more taunts. And now we're going to look at some of the scavenger stuff. This is kind of like when you get renown in the game, kind of like Rainbow Six does. And you use the renown to purchase kind of like a roll the dice kind of thing, better gear. And some of that gear includes items for your costume or your weapon. So let's look at the weapons. Each weapon for this character has the ability to customize, not just one, but both. You got handles, grips, guards, blades, all doing various amount of attributes for those weapons. Like one may bleed more, one may give you better skill in other areas that you want to get out of your character. So a lot of great customization for this. So let's look at the customization for the character Nobushi. This is another character that I played in the beta. I only had time to play with 3 characters because I wanted to master or get a little better, not necessarily master, the characters I was playing with. And this was one of the characters I first started playing with. And of course you could see how you could upgrade her weapon, different blades, different guards, give you different abilities for your character to perform better in the game to your liking. So this is the weapon for Nobushi, and we're going to be switching over to looking at some of the costume gear. Now everything in the game as far as customization for your characters is customizable. Like look at the helmet, different patterns, different colors, different shapes, even ornaments to put on your headgear. Was when you start mastering that character, you start getting new ornaments and stuff for your character. As we continue to go over some of the player customization, I'm going to start talking about some of the other pros in the game. The graphics that I spoke of Phenomenal graphics, by far some of the best graphics of the current console cycle. I have a PS4 Pro and a 4K monitor. I am running this on 4K, and it looks outrageous. I can't tell you how good it looks. The sounds are right on par with the graphics, so they complement the graphics very good. The sounds are phenomenal. I have a pair of Astro headset, and the surround sound really does a wonderful job in the game. And the skill required that's in the game is more of a skill-based game rather than a button masher. So if you expect to come in the game smashing buttons and be successful, you got another thing coming. You actually have to play defensive and offensive, counterattack and attack, know your combinations. This is a skill-based game. But if you don't believe me, you'll get a chance to play yourself. On February 9th, Ubisoft is hosting another open beta. So download that beta on February 9th. And in the meantime, let's get into some gameplay.
Here they are.
Switch fucking targets. I don't want him.
Sudden death.
Yeah, why? I didn't even mean to hit you. I was aiming at the other dude. I don't think I even hit you. I think I hit Mamba. Someone else.
I know. My health went like fucking kaput.
Me?
We got one here.
Oh, oh fuck, we're on that thing too. Get in the fucking corner.
Aha. Nice kill, Winkers. Nice kill, Mambo. Yeah.
Oh, I thought we had more.
Come down and get on the action, and then you're coming up. There's a guy here in the middle. Bushy.
That's bullshit. Watch out behind you. There you are. Yeah. Those are so stupid. They have attack, speed, range, and bleed. Spearman or...
You lost Zone A.
Okay, fuck.
Did you see that? Dude, I smashed him from the top.
I can get to all these.
Alright, I'm gonna go up top and try to block him in. Okay.
You captured Zone C.
No, he's a little further away. Back up, 2 tanks. Let him chase you a little bit. Oh, I hit him! Yes! Get it! Dude!
Well, that was just a little taste of some of the combat that you looked at there. We're looking at the world map right now. This is cross-platform, my understanding, of the different factions represented with different colors. You get to deploy war assets at the end of each round to help your faction better take areas on the map. I know we got a lot more to cover, from the guard system all the way down through the fighting system and details. We just don't have enough time right now, but we got more videos coming. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and hit that subscribe button. Until next time, I'll see you on the battlefield.